Ladies and gentlemen, this is your Daily Smash for Friday, September 13th, 2024. I'm Rick.
I'm Kelly. Ooh. Our Patreon, we got Taylor Armstrong's best friend, Jennifer Diamond, whom is a author, psychic, medium to the stars. She's world renowned, I guess.
Yeah.
And she came and did a little reading.
She did.
And you can catch that on our Patreon.
I have a little teaser clip.
You do?
This is from the Rick and Kelly Show this week. The Rick and Kelly Show on Patreon.com. Here is a taste of what... Oh, speaking of taste...
Go ahead. I'm just going to take these. Go ahead.
A taste of what the reading entailed.
There's two people. This woman's recently passed, this male has, but they're bickering about you. But unfortunately for you guys, it's happening here, and you're seeing the...
Shaking and everything.
Yeah, it's not going to last, though.
Okay.
The other issues that are going on here are unrelated.
Okay, there's something, energies before me.
Yes, there's other stuff going on, but it's totally unrelated to that. But I do see two people...
Bickering.
Yes, and they're bickering about you, but one is defending you, even though he didn't fully defend you here on Earth. He's defending you on the other side.
Okay.
I'm not surprised that Kelly is disturbing the afterlife while she disturbs the current life. This is my wife. This is how she rolls.
I just love the fact that my husband sees that you guys are like, we need a medium and a psychic. And I'm like, oh, just so happens Jennifer's in town and she's both.
Kelly disturbing the afterlife.
That was funny. All right, I'm going to take these so I don't forget.
Kelly's taking her Soul Life. Soul Life is the minerals that you need. Get your magnesium, get your Selenda, get your Re-Kick. These are all natural, vegan, organic, and highly absorbable. There's no better minerals on the market than Soul Life minerals, and you can get $20 off, a double discount, $20 off every bottle. You buy two or more, and then put them on auto order using the discount code soullife.com/Rick and Kelly. You'll get $20 off every bottle.
Julie Stupin asked me, how in the heck did you get over COVID so fast? I said, because my body's in, like, I take these vitamins, I take these minerals. It got better like that.
It's about being healthy to begin with, having a strong
I was run down.
Immunity system.
I can tell you, I was run down. I was legit doing 15 to 20,000 steps a day. I didn't sleep. I was hot. I probably slept 3 hours a night. I was totally run down. I was with a lot of people. The weather was changing there.
Yeah.
Julie says
these are factors beyond your control. You were more vulnerable. Because you weren't getting a good night's sleep, because you were in a strange environment, and you were hot, and all of those things. But you did recover fast, and so did I. I mean, I was down for a day and a half. And I also credit the minerals that I've been taking, because I feel like it makes us healthier and better equipped. We have a Daily Smash exclusive now for you guys. You may have heard about people in Springfield, Ohio, eating pets, dogs and cats and other small animals. Well, we have some of those pets at risk here in a montage we've created for you. Watch this.
In Springfield, they're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets. In Springfield, they're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live in Springfield. They're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there.
Is that the best
They're
one?
eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eating the dogs. Is that just like a New York thing? Dogs.
Yeah, dogs.
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 And then they always say, like, on New Jersey, my daughters. My daughters. And my daughters say, my daughters.
Daughter. If you go on Instagram, there's so many of these pet videos now. It's hysterical. Kelly had me in stitches.
And what did things happen in Springfield, Ohio? You know, you have the Simpsons from Springfield, Ohio. A lot of things come out of Springfield, Ohio.
Including, allegedly, immigrants from Haiti eating pets. Unconfirmed. Rosie Frank said, I wish it was a rule that Kelly only do the Daily Smash when she is buzzed. Love this.
People either love it or hate it. I sound like an idiot, though, I have to say. I'm not going to lie.
Well, John Pinegar says, Kelly and Rick have the best podcast on YouTube. Change my mind. Oh, you can't. Johnny, thank you, buddy.
Thanks, Johnny on the spot.
We appreciate you. And this user with letters and numbers, Kelly, you look great with long and short hair.
Oh, thank you.
I love her new hairdo.
Yeah, because he thinks I'm somebody else.
It does spice things up. Epic Bays wrote, Kelly and Rick, you both look great. Hair looks gorgeous. And Patty
LaBelle?
Patty O'Henley Jones, don't you just hate women with extensions fooling with their hair constantly?
I can take the brunette ones
Yeah.
or even redheads,
Yeah.
but the blonde extensions, you can see like the blonde and you can see that it's fake at the end.
Yeah.
It bothers me.
More fake than brown?
Yes, because it just looks like it looks like a rug or something.
Right.
It just the blonde extensions to me look horrible, and I don't know.
L.A. Liz said, Rick, Newsmax needs you
It's
to
my
be in
opinion.
the 8 p.m. slot.
Yeah, how come Newsmax hasn't given you that 8 p.m. slot?
I don't know. Maybe they like the fact that I'm juicing their numbers on Newsmax 2, the streaming network. But who knows? I mean, maybe they're just taking their time making the decision. We'll find out soon enough. Renee G said, the two of you need your own morning show. Damn, Kelly and Mark. You two crack me up.
I'm Kelly and Rick.
No, Kelly and Mark Consuelo. They're referring to the show with Kelly and Mark.
Because they have a morning show.
Yeah, damn them. See? That's the kind of stuff that would...
I don't think I could ever do one of those because I put my foot in my mouth. I get in trouble.
That's what makes it so entertaining.
Well, I do it here.
Yeah.
And I piss half of you guys off all the time, so.
Graham T echoes my sentiments. Don't let anyone touch your face. You have nothing to lift. Distortion of the face is not a pretty thing. Age gracefully. Remember, your mom is a beautiful woman.
My mom needs a facelift and some Botox.
Your mom's 75 years old.
I'm kidding. She looks great. My mom's never had Botox or
That's remarkable.
filler or anything, ever. She does look great.
There was an earthquake in Malibu on Thursday morning.
I didn't feel a thing. I mean, no, I don't. I've asked everybody here. Everyone said they didn't feel it.
Well, Malibu is like a 2-hour drive from here, is it not?
It is.
So that may be why it was. And it wasn't maybe strong enough to be felt here. Although, didn't some people say they did?
I think Bree said she felt it. But
Well,
I didn't feel it. And she lives in South County. I don't know how she felt it.
Here's video of the actual earthquake felt this morning in Malibu. And to me, it doesn't look that significant. There are surfers in the water as the water is shaking, or the camera's
Wouldn't
shaking.
you think there would be like kind of like a mini tsunami, like with the earthquake there? It would be huge waves and stuff?
That's
you
always,
would think.
It's always a concern that there's going to be a tsunami that follows an earthquake involving the water, the ocean. But again, I don't think it was strong enough.
4.7, that's pretty
Yeah?
jolting.
I don't know. To me, if it's not at least in the high 5s or low 6s, nah.
Oh, we
Forget about it.
went to this coffee place this morning called Black Dot in Crystal Cove.
Yeah.
And we were with Julie, and this guy was like, I know there's going to be, I know it. There's going to be a big one coming up soon. He's like, I can feel it. I know when things are like this going to happen. He's like, with all the fires and all the earthquakes and all, like, Mother Nature is mad right now and things are going to get really bad here. I used to live in Miami and I had hurricanes. I go, well, what's worse? He goes, well, with a hurricane, you know what's coming and you can get prepared. He said, earthquakes, not so much.
Right. That is true. That is true. But the earthquakes are far fewer, and I mean, it just seems like they rarely happen.
No, there's earthquakes every day.
But you don't really feel them.
Right.
And they're not doing a lot of damage, at least not yet, knock on wood. But that's the thing, like that one big one, I don't know. Hurricanes are, listen, I covered dozens of them. I used to love chasing hurricanes and being in hurricanes, but you don't want a hurricane where you live.
No. We're watching this show called Midwife.
Yeah.
And it has 12 seasons. 12 seasons.
We had never heard of it, right? I mean, it's a British series.
It's a British series, but I'm into it. I'm loving this.
I'm watching a lot of babies being born lately.
I love babies. I love babies and I love animals.
There's a lot of blood and a lot of like screaming.
I find it fascinating.
It's entertaining. It's a cute show. It is. I'm enjoying it. In the news now.
In the news.
J Lo, you know, she and Ben Affleck are selling their mansion because they're getting a divorce. She's looking to buy a house, another mansion, which is right next door to one of her exes, Sean Diddy Combs.
Well, isn't he selling his house?
He's selling his mansion for $61 million. She's trying to buy the lavish Azria estate in Holmby Hills, 30,000 square feet, and she's trying to get it for $30 million bucks. This was originally listed for $85 million. It's in the middle of a heated legal battle, but she thinks she can get it somewhere between 30 and 39 million. They're asking 55 million.
Wow.
Look at this place. That's it.
Wow.
I mean, that is a lot of house for one person.
Well, she's got 2 kids.
Okay.
And she has staff, I'm sure.
14 bedrooms spread across 3 acres. Features everything from manicured gardens and a luxurious infinity pool to a guest house and an in-home theater. Also features a game room and sauna. So good luck, J Lo. That is one hell of a piece of property right there. I mean, I guess if you're a A-lister like she is, you need an A-lister home.
Jeez. $30 million. There's $30 million everywhere here in Newport Beach, and they're like freaking 2,000 square feet.
Nothing close to that.
Nothing close to that.
3 acres? You'll never find a house on 3 acres down here.
In Newport Beach, on the water, everything is $30 million. Everything. Linda Isle, Harbor Island here. Mm-hmm. Even here on Lido Island where we live, they're $30 million.
Yeah.
And they're
How about
boxes.
Kimberly's house is, what is that, like 7,000 square feet? 10,000 square feet?
And that was $40 million.
Yeah, they paid. It's probably
it's nothing like this.
No, this thing is a monstrosity.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Well,
but you're in Holby, like you're
Holmby Hills.
Yeah, Homely Hills. Like there's no ocean. If you're gonna spend $50 million, I want to be on the ocean.
Me too.
Okay, I'm not gonna live out in the outskirts in the middle of homeless encampments and stuff like that. Like I'm gonna live on the beach with the view and listening to the ocean waves.
Okay, good to know.
Okay, just in case that happens.
That's what we're gonna do.
I'm manifesting it.
You should. Thank you guys for being faithful smashers. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Make sure you're still subscribed if you subscribe, because a lot of people get unsubscribed. We've gotten over 400 new subscribers in the last 28 days.
I know, isn't that crazy?
It's great. I think that they
lifted up our band.
Well, I don't know about that. I feel like we've been, held back a little bit, but things are starting to cook along now.
But a lot of people were like, I didn't even know you had a podcast.
Yeah, which is weird. I'm surprised after doing this hundreds and hundreds of times. over the course of 2 or 3 years, you'd think that, people would know. But hey, pass it along. If you're enjoying our show, send a link to your friends.
And if you think this is too short, we're doing a long one on Patreon on Friday, so you can join there for $5.
Yeah, we try to keep it a little
much as a
shorter
Coke.
here. But Kelly's right. We do an hour and 20 minutes almost every week on Patreon. So if you like the show and you want a longer version of it, it's $5 a month.
And next week on Patreon, I'm going to do a cooking segment.
Oh, good. Because Kelly's a great cook. And we're getting new pots and pans. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Take care, everybody. Thank you so much.
And have a safe Friday the 13th.
Yes.